Hey YouTube, I finally made that video response I was trying to make. It's not exactly what I expected. If you check out the comment section of the video that this is response to, you'll basically see this video written out. I've been trying to scribe up a response to your video, but I came up against a huge wall. When I was trying to make the response, I was trying to debate. And then I realized that you really didn't know any of the material. So I wasn't really debating against a position so much as just an unsubstantiated opinion. And then I didn't see how I could debate. So I was thinking about trying to teach you the subjects. But after writing for about 5 minutes, I realized that in one video, I was trying to teach you economics, philosophy, sociology, political philosophy, and just simple, logic. When I realized that, then I kind of started thinking that if you're going to make claims or throw ideas out there, you could at least Google them. And you could Google, the debates on them, or ask people about them. So, what I wanted to ask, rather than talking ad nauseum about the subjects, is, are you actually interested in reading up on the subject and learning, or are you on YouTube to state your claims and have a debate, learning only by being proven wrong? If you want to learn through debating back and forth, I'm not interested, and this is what kind of led me to understand why people like Spock end up being condescending, because there's a lot of people that state their opinion without having any clue what they're talking about, when other people like me, Spock, and other, many more, research this stuff, and when we see your videos, we know that you didn't even try. And most of us don't make videos until we've read at least a good deal on a subject, especially if we're first posting in it. Did you read up on anything at all, or are you just kind of talking from opinion? If so, I can't really say anything back to you. You have to come at me with something that you at least have to come at me from a position that has evidence, or some sort of writing. All of your ideas have been thought of before, and back and forth for ages we've refuted back and forth, But I'm not going to sit here and do it again if you don't really know the root of your idea. So, if you want to come sit on the table of how you should control other people's lives, at least figure out, look up Rothbard, Proudhon, Rand, Goldman, Hayek, Mises, Marx, Kant, Locke. Heck, just figure out who any of those people might be and what they had to say about any of the subjects you're talking about. And then at least we can start to talk. And this goes out to anybody who's making a video or who's made videos that doesn't know what they're talking about. Read, look up stuff before you state your opinions, or you just make other people angry, and that's the reason they're condescending. It's not because they're mean by nature, it's just because they're really, really, really tired of hearing the same thing, because it's just what people assume, and it's very easily refuted. And if it's not even substantiated, you can't even, you can refute it, but it's weird. It's like trying to catch a feather. It's so lightweight that it doesn't mean much. Now, I don't mean this to be condescending specifically to you. I don't even mean this to be condescending in general. But the problem stands as it will, and I'm not really willing to sit here and try to make a response to all of your subjects, because they don't have any, you can't substantiate them. You really can't. I agree with how you feel about stuff, but then you call it morals, and you don't back that up, and I don't even feel like you have studied what morality is in philosophy. I don't feel like you've studied what a price cap does and what unintended consequences of things are. And you said, well, logically prove me wrong. And it's like, well, it's ridiculous. You prove yourself wrong. That's what the pursuit of knowledge is about. It's finding how you're wrong, not looking for people to hit you in the face nicely.